Welcome to this Sunday, 12th of May. And lots of stuff going on this week. I'm just looking at the camera. Is it clean? Doesn't look very clean there. I look very misty. Well, I'll give it a quick clean here. Don't mind my fingers. That looks a bit better, does it? Says he. Does it really matter? Maybe HD is not such a good thing. Who have we got on this evening? Hello Steph, good evening. I hope you all had a good week. Very warm day in Paris today. Since the afternoon we have heavy thunderstorms. Hopefully the internet will hold. Well, we've had thunderstorms here too. After a few glorious days of weather. Hello Ricky and Yogi from a very sunny and warm Black Forest. Always makes me think of the gâteau when you say Black Forest. Makes me hungry. Do we get Black Forest gâteau in the US? I'm sure you do. What is the name of Black Forest gâteau of Deutsch? Is there a specific name for it? Hello MJ. Hello everyone from sunny and beautiful Utah. Happy Mother's Day to all those special mums out there. Yeah, Mother's Day in some countries, not here in Ireland and UK, I'm afraid, but we celebrate mothers every day. How's about that? But I know in the States, Canada, US, Mother's Day. Anywhere else? I know we have this argument every year, but I can never remember. Hello John, hi everyone, hope all is well. Indeed, with you too, Mario and Cindy, good afternoon, evening everyone from Dayton, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the group. And Jan, the same, happy Mother's Day to all the mums. Barbara says, hi everyone, greetings from cloudy and cool New Jersey. Hope it clears so we can see the northern lights tonight. I've missed out the last 2 nights. Barbara, so have I. I even looked last night but didn't see them. The night before, probably should have looked. I was up on the north coast in Portrush. I'm sure it could be seen. Of course, everyone's posting all their lovely pictures. What was I doing? Sleeping. Dreaming of the northern lights. Cindy and I will only stay until 8:30, going to a Mother's Day gathering. Very good, that's okay. Meg says, hi all from cloudy Boston, happy Mother's Day. And Deb, greetings to everyone from cool and rainy Western PA. And Kelly, hi everyone, not sure if I missed everyone or not. I hope everyone is doing well. Great. You too, Kenny. Happy Mother's Day to your wife too. Thank you, Kenny. Steph says, Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. That is Black Forest gâteau. Schwarzwälder, this is Schwarz, black, Wälder, forest, and Kirschtorte, which I think translates as sweet cake, Kirschtorte. Have to brush up my German, but I think that's what it is. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. That would be excellent on Mother's Day, I think. Thank you, Steph and Ricky, both supplying me with that. Anyway, first song that I could think of about a mother. I think you might know it. It's an oldie, but a goodie. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, and not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison prison, doing life without parole. And no one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves me only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, he left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. My mama seemed to try, Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. And no one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. And no one treated me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, but Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. A song called Mama Tried by Merle Haggard. Wonder don't know that one. John says, I'm wondering if the Kirsch and Kirschtorte relates to the cherry liqueur. I know that BFG recipes included. I'm sure it is Kirsch. It also means Kirsch is like a syrup from and sweet. He says, remembering back. But I have to say I'm very fond of the old Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Now, as a little treat, I'm actually going to sing some German for our German friends. Heute Abend. Of course, my laptop, or not laptop, I say. My iPad has decided to freeze on me. What is wrong with me at the minute? All the electronic equipment that I have is freezing on me at the minute. So badly so that the other day my phone froze and it dialed the emergency services on my behalf. Not only did it dial the emergency services, it then proceeded to dial my next of kin contacts. And I couldn't switch it off, turn it on, answer it. It wouldn't do anything. So I had a few panic calls to see was I okay. Oh dear. And now my wonderful laptop, or not, iPad seems to be doing the same thing. Is it just me, or is it just the world that we're living in? Oh dear. Here we go. Well, last night was the annual Eurovision Song Contest, which includes every country within the EU and outside of the EU. Now it's just a song competition for anybody, and it seems and feels to me that the more outlandish one is, the more chance of success that you have. So I'm kind of wondering in my own mind, has it got away maybe a little bit from its roots when our old friend Phil Coulter actually had a few wins in the Eurovision and was heavily involved in the early days, and there were some great songs, but I was laughing to myself tonight. I was thinking about this next song. Well, I remember when I was a kid. Would you believe it's nearly 40 years ago since this was it actually won the Eurovision, went to number 1 in the UK and Ireland as well as many other countries, by a little 17-year-old girl called Nicole. And no, she's not French. She was from Germany. A song about peace and love and freedom, simply entitled Ein bisschen Frieden, or A Little Peace. So here we go. Wie eine Blume am Winterbeginn und sie wie ein Feuer im eisigen Wind. Wie eine Puppe, die keiner mehr mag, fühl ich mich an manchem Tag. Dann seh ich die Wolken, die über ihn sind, und höre Schreie der Vögel im Wind. Ich singe aus Angst vor dem Dunkeln mein Lied und hoffe, dass nichts geschieht. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Sonne für diese Erde, auf der wir wohnen. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Freude, ein bisschen Wärme, das wünsch ich mir. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Träumen und dass die Menschen nicht so oft weinen. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Liebe, dass ich die Hoffnung, die mir beliebt. Did you like that? That was the German version, as good as I could get it, I'm afraid. And when it's translated, it goes like this. Just like a flower when winter begins, just like a candle blowing out in the wind, just like a bird that can no longer fly, I'm feeling that way sometimes. But then as I'm falling way down by the road, I picture a light at the end of the road, and closing my eyes I can see through the dark the dream that is in my heart. A little loving, a little giving, to build a way for the world we live in. A little patience and understanding for our tomorrow. A little peace, a little sunshine, a little sea of gladness to wash away all the tears of sadness. A little hoping, a little praying for our tomorrow. A little peace. I feel I'm a leaf in the November snow. I fell to the ground, there was no one below. So now I am hopeless, alone with my song, just wishing the storm was gone. A little loving, a little giving, to build a dream for the world we live in. A little patience and understanding for our tomorrow. A little peace, a little sunshine, a sea of gladness to wash away all the tears of sadness. A little hoping, a little praying for our tomorrow. A little peace. We are feathers on the breeze, to one with me, my song of peace. my song of peace. Little song by Nicole called Ein bisschen Frieden, or A Little Peace. Beautiful lyrics there, even in the German, especially originally written in the German. Wie eine Blume am Winterbeginn, just like a flower at the beginning of winter, it translates as. Und sie wie ein Feuer im eisigen Wind, and just like a fire in an icy wind. Wie eine Puppe, die keiner mehr mag, just like a doll that nobody wants anymore. Fühl ich mich an manchem Tag. That's how I feel some days. Isn't that just a little bit sad and tragic? But a lovely song. And then sehe ich die Wolken, die über uns sind. Then I see the clouds above. Und höre die Schreie der Vögel im Wind. And I hear the cries of the birds in the wind. Ich singe aus Angst vor dem Dunkeln mein Lied. I sing my song in fear of the dark. Und hoffe, dass nichts geschieht. And hope that nothing happens. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Sonne für diese Erde, auf der wir wohnen. A bit of peace, a bit of sunshine for this earth in which we're living. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen Wärme. Das wünsch ich mir. A bit of peace, a bit of joy, a bit of warmth. That's what I wish for. Now, isn't that a lovely sentiment? Instead of some of the rubbish songs that are in the Eurovision at the minute. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just getting old. Am I getting old? Oh, let's go back and see. Barbara says, I just had a Kier Royal, the Kirschwasser liquor with champagne in New Orleans. Nice. Nice place to have it too. John says, you're transmitting fine. Well, I give the lens a little clean anyway. Steph says, I'm really glad Ireland was in the finals, but Bambi Thug, let's say you have to get used to it. Bambi Thug. I think thug is a good word because to me it was a bit tragic, but that's just personal choice. Daryl, your German is great. Danke sehr. I think I need some practice. John says, from the days when it was a song contest and the music was worth listening to, nothing could coerce me to watch it these days. Yeah, I'm kind of similar vein, John, the Eurovision. Ricky says, John, exactly my sentiments. Linda says, we have arrived after bidding our guests farewell. Bidding them farewell or kicking them out? Did you kick them out and say, look, we're busy. You need to go now? I'm only joking. Kenny says, thanks Barbara, I just spilled my ginger ale, but so glad I made it. I love getting to see this and hear this with all of you. You spilled your ginger ale? Don't do that. I have to say, when I'm stateside, I like ginger beer more so than the ginger ale. Ginger ale's good too, as my colleague Mr. Nelson does too. Very fond of ginger beer. We do get it here, but not so much anymore. And it says, nice song, but I don't remember being on the lists here. How did I miss it? I don't know. On the lists? Oh, on the charts, you mean? I don't know if it was in the US or not. Steph says, I have more celebrated the 30th anniversary of Rock and Roll Kids. These days of rock and roll kids, rock and roll is all I need. Yeah, nice song as well. Did I not do it a few weeks back, Steph, or am I imagining? If I didn't do it recently, I'll do it maybe next week. Kenny says, laugh out loud, you sound incredible. Thank you, Kenny. Right, let me put the guitar down for a second. Oh dear. So, Charlie McGettigan, yeah, and Paul. Oh, I've forgotten Paul's second name. Lovely song. Isn't better a Mother's Day song, says Kenny. I think you're right, Kenny, but you'll have to wait a wee minute, okay? I've got other songs. I like your thinking, but I thought I would do this next one. An oldie, Paul Harrington. Thank you, Meg. So you're the brains of the outfit, Meg. I'm not even the looks. Don't know what I am. I'll tell you what I am. I'm old this week. I managed to tear some intercostal muscles in my ribs at the back doing some gardening, and had to go to the emergency room to get painkillers because I couldn't move. How bad am I? Dreadful. Dreadful. But I did get checked out very well and look, great care with our NHS here. So fair play to them. Even x-ray just in case. But wasn't too serious, but very painful for certainly the first 24 hours. And then the good old painkillers kicked in. Kenny, I was going to do it anyway, so just bide your time, sir. But yes, so then yesterday, Harry and I went up to watch what's called the Northwest 200, which is a motorbike race through the streets of Portrush and Portstewart. It's a 9-mile course on the ordinary roads, and I'm going to post a video of it afterwards for you to look at, because it's insanity. Now, when I say it's on the road, these are custom made, the equivalent of like Formula 1 racing bikes is the best way to describe it. So that level. So they were travelling at speeds of upwards of 200 miles an hour on these roads. So when they go past you, they go like this. You really don't see too much of them. But incredible. Anyway, here's an oldie, but a goodie. I hear the sound of bugles blow far away, far away. And when they call, then I must go. Who knows where, or who can say? So Mary, marry me, let's not wait, for those distant drums might change our wedding day. And love me now, for now is all the time there may be. And if you love me, marry, marry, marry me. I hear the sound of distant drums far away, far away. And when they call for me to come, and I must go, and you must stay. So Mary, marry me, let's not wait. Let's share all the time we can before it's too late. And love me now, for now is all the time there may be. And if you love me, marry, marry, marry me. And if you love me, marry, marry, marry me. And if you love me, marry, marry, marry me. Distant Drums. Words and music by Cindy Walker. I'm trying to think. There's lots of versions down through the years. Jim Reeves certainly did one. Now I can't sing it at his low pitching. I definitely can't. But a lovely song there. As a young man heads off to war, and I'm sure his mother missing him dreadfully. I think was the premise of the song initially, or originally, back in 1963. And that was first released. Who else have we got here? Mario says, enjoy the rest of the concert, everyone. We'll join back in a couple of weeks. Must be heading off on vacation. From memory, Anne says, hello everyone and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Sorry I'm late, but I was visiting my sister. Well, that's good. Always good to visit family and friends. Glad you could join us. And Kenny says, so beautiful. Lovely song, Kenny. And it's got that got that kind of Spanish flavour, hasn't it? That's kind of... nice little song. All the songs today are actually, they're, I don't want to say they're simplistic, but there's a simplicity to the emotion of them, which is nice. Now I'm looking around because, oh, there it is. Because I saw that this was there, should be there, and it is there, which is my guitar. Leave it there for a second. But, well, it was Kenny's birthday. Told you I was getting to it. It was Kenny's birthday there during the week. So, many happy returns, Kenny. And, of course, as is tradition, everyone sings along to Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenny. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, Kenny. I'll grab my guitar here now, because I know you made a very good suggestion, and I already had it in mind for you anyway, for your birthday. Oh, the tuning's a bit horrible here. That's a wee bit sharp there. Still. I think this is an old favourite of Kenny's, and that's why I'm doing it tonight. But it's a great song for mothers too. A love song goes back to which album was it that we put this on? Feels Like Home, I think. And it's called Better. And a lovely song. And I guess without our mothers, things just wouldn't be better, would they? I know I still get good care from mine, and my little ones get great care from their mother also. Sorry, it's bugging me. Song called Better. Happy birthday, Kenny. Our love has changed. It's not the same. And the only way to say it is saying it's better. I'll stand by you. Got the wrong verse there. I can't conceal this way I feel, and the only way to say it is saying it's better. See what I'm trying to say is you make things better, and no matter what the day is, with you here, it's better. And I stand by you, you stand by me. Thinks time that I reveal it, 'cause I believe it, it's better. See what I'm trying to say is you make things better, and no matter what the day is, with you here, it's better. Oh, the more I talk to you, the more in love with everything you do. Whoa, see what I'm trying to say is you make things better, and no matter what the day is, with you here, it's better. Oh, the more I talk to you, the more in love with everything you do. Oh, see what I'm trying to say is you'll make things better, and no matter what the day is, with you here, it's better. My love has changed, it's not the same, and the only way to say it is saying it's better. A song by Tom Baxter for Kenny today, celebrating his birthday. Will not ask which one, Kenny. I'd say 32. Nice song, that. Tom Baxter. Don't do it a huge amount. Did have the honour of singing it with the Dayton Philharmonic there a few months back, which was lovely. Which we do a slightly different version with the tenors. Originally, when I came up with the idea of doing the song, I came up with this piano lick. This one here. Our love has changed. But the original was more of this kind, which I really love, I have to say. And today, I like that version a lot, the original of Tom Baxter's. So I thought today, why not? Kenny says, "Wow, a few happy tears on that. Thank you so much." Not at all, Kenny. It's always a pleasure. Everyone coming in there wishing you a happy birthday. having a look here to see what else we have in store for tonight. Well, hymn-wise, it's actually one that I did this morning in church. An oldie, but a favourite. And I was kind of thinking of Mary Jo, actually, when I picked it this one. I have a feeling that this is a hymn that she particularly likes. I think we've had discussions about it in the past. A great piece of music by Daniel Shute, Here I Am, Lord. And, well, appropriate for any occasion. But I know that MJ, and I hope she doesn't mind me saying, she had a tough couple of weeks there, but she's doing great and happy. So I thought that I would do this one for her. I have heard my people cry, all who dwell in dark or sin, my hand will save. I will make the stars of night, I will make the darkness bright, who will bear my light to them. Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord. If you lead me, I will hold your people in my heart. I, the Lord of snow and rain, I have borne my people's pain. I have wept for love of them, they turn away. I will break the hearts of stone, give them hearts for love alone. I will speak my word to them. Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart. I, the Lord of wind and flame, I will tend the poor and lame. I will set a feast for them, my hand will save. Finest bread I will provide, till their hearts be satisfied. Oh, I will give my life to them. Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. Lovely hymn, Here I Am, Lord. And, well, appropriate at any time of the year, but thought it was nice this morning in our own church service. So I thought I would sing it tonight as well. And what a powerful message it is, indeed. MJ says, thank you, Darrell. This hymn always touches my heart and soul and is always thought-provoking. It is very healing, Pax. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed it. Well, we are, I'm afraid, coming to the end of our even here of music and song for Mother's Day. And I have to say, I do laugh. Our Harry is absolutely, there's no doubt about it, the only love of his life is his mother. And I can hear him singing this next one to his mother. Occasionally it's played over, what's her name? Alexa gets to play this. So here's one that you might all know by Ed Sheeran. I found a love for me. Oh, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew there was someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said it looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Sei la mia donna, la forza dell'onde del mare, con i miei sogni, i miei segreti e molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi, e siamo sempre bambini, ma non è possibile. Stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi, dentro la che sull'angelo ti ha aspettato, quanti ti ha aspettato, per chi tu stasera sei perfetta per me. Perfect by Ed Sheeran, and then some Italian words thrown in so that he could duet with Mr. Bocelli. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this afternoon. Again, happy birthday to Kenny and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers over there on North America. Ricky says, thank you for another wonderful musical Sunday evening. It's the best way to excuse me, to end the week. Good night, everyone. See you next week. Linda says, perfect afternoon. I see what you did there. Kenny says, that's my nurse's name. I can't stop smiling. I love the song, but the first time I heard it sung was Brian. Loved it since by everyone. Thank you. Jan says, fun mix of songs tonight, new and old. Happy birthday, Kenny. Rest well, MJ. Steph says, thanks for that great evening, Darryl, and have a good week, everyone. Barbara says, especially love selection of songs today. Thanks, Darryl. Take care, everyone. Indeed, and Meg too, just before I sign off. So beautiful. Thanks for all the lovely songs. Happy birthday, Kenny. On that note, I bid you farewell, say adieu until next week. And look after yourselves. Enjoy, if there's decent weather, enjoy. Get some sunshine onto the skin there. Vitamin D, always important. I got a little bit yesterday. Amazing. Always feel better for it. Not too much, but just enough. Just enough. Anyway, take care. Good night. God bless. And thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye-bye.